Hey, welcome to this Cold Waters gameplay video. If you love Cold Waters, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Cold Waters. Well, what do? We click here, we click there, we click there, we click. You ever think about how many times you click in any day sitting in front of one of your machines? Yeah, don't think about it. Doesn't. Your finger's busy. Okay, where are we? We left base. There was some kind of amphibious invasion. Was it Bergen? Maybe too late for that one. I don't remember. Reinforce its invasion at Bergen. Okay, so... Well... I'd say we probably have a really pretty loadout, and we're ready to go. We've got to get here. It's going to be shallow water. We can try running up the coast and see if we can catch them here, but we spent a day or more in port. There's no telling where those guys are, and it's going to be awkward. So I suppose we should get after it. But before we do, you know the drill, and that is the YouTube ritual. Hey, if you enjoy these videos and you have yet to subscribe, please consider doing so. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. These are the things that feed the algorithm. These are the things that help the channel grow. And what else is there for an old man in life but a YouTube channel? Yeah, okay, we're going to do the video anyway, even though I just had a lot thought about, the complete pointlessness of this whole thing. That's okay. Doesn't matter if it's pointless or not. I have coffee. It's cold and I don't care. And by the way, if you really enjoy the channel and you want to show me some love, then you can buy me a cup of coffee. All right, let's go. That's what I thought. Well, they got the Bergen. The Soviets are reinforced. Murmansk 4 hours ago. Reykjavik and Keflavik. We're off to Iceland. It's time to defend Iceland. Yay! I'm going to catch them out here. That's going to be a little dicey, I have to admit. It's a risk being on this side of Iceland to try to catch these guys. But if we catch them in deep water, our chances of success are highly, highly improved. That's probably them right there. We should see them when they cross the SOSIS line. We should see them when they cross. There they are. Are they going for the southern route? Catch them out here in the middle of the Norwegian Sea. Hold still. Ow! Here's a pro tip. After extensive oral surgery, don't make clicking sounds with your mouth. Ooh. Ooh. I'm awake now. If the coffee didn't do it, that sure did. Okay, we've already checked our EXO status reports. All hands man battle stations. Let's get after this Cold Waters thing.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
93 dB. Compared to the way things usually are, that's really quite
new contact bearing. Make depth 4, 5, 8,
quite
5,
quiet. All right, we've either found
sonar new contact
and the more guys that show up, the more it's likely that we found them. But
sonar new contact bearing 077 designated Sierra 4.
All right, we're going to call that a Krivac.
New contact bearing 083 designated
We're going to
Sierra
call that
5.
an alligator.
Sierra 4 is classified as merchant.
That's an alligator.
Sonar Sierra 6 is classified as merchant.
That.
Sonar new contact bearing 336 designated Sierra 8
I don't think it's a sovereignty.
Con sonar.
Just
Sierra
guess
1
that it's a.
is classified as escort.
That's another alligator. Or
Con
a
sonar new
rapuchka.
contact bearing 078 designated Sierra 9.
That's probably another Krivac.
Con sonar
Just guess.
Sierra 9 is classified as escort.
It's not a Grisha. It's not a Riga.
Con
I think there's a lot of
sonar
Krivacs
Sierra
out here. I could
3
be
is
wrong. It could be
classified as
Kotlins or
escort.
something. That? I don't know what that is. But would you be surprised to find a... Well, doesn't appear to be... Does not appear to be a... I don't know what the heck it is. I'll tell you what we're going to do. The Cresta is at 053. We are at Suicide. Oh. Whew. Wow, it's an interesting day. We are at Suicide Depth.
Upscope.
Let's do it. Boy, that itched. Not very professional, huh? Wow. I think we found a civilian. Ouch.
Downscope.
Well, that's exciting. Let's
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
let's get on with the off-bearing attack things.
Shoot 2-5.
See if we can get away with it.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
This will be an entirely different way of playing the game. We're really shallow.
Make depth 1.
I'd like to come down just a little bit. Just a little bit. But there's no reason not to use these swim outs. Fancy swim outs. Now I don't know at what point they start hearing the torpedoes. But this will make killing these guys
Dive at 100 feet. Dive by.
a whole lot easier. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's just not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's interesting. That's really interesting. We should be able to see that torpedo. There it is. Making its run in.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Yeah, I think this is maybe the first time. In fact, I'll take a screenshot of that. This is maybe the first time I've done quite this extensive use of the it may not help much the way as close as that guy is.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 0.
Right, he put a weapon in the water right off the bat. And we got to be careful.
Weapon acquired.
That weapon doesn't come back at us. Keep the wire, boys. Keep the wire. This will alert everybody, so the our targets are likely to be starting to do their runaway thing. Okay, so much for that.
Master 2, last bearing 033, contact breaking up.
Alright, that guy after that Krivac.
Come left 2, 037, helm I.
Okay, this isn't working. Yeah, it's gone active, so I just need to get on him and steer him. That was a mistake. I couldn't get to him fast enough. Alright, this should be interesting. He's firing SSN-14s, and if one lands on top of us, we gotta run. What's interesting is I don't know where that Krivac is anymore, so I don't know if this weapon is doing what it ought to do. Boy, we got weapons all over the place, though.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, it found him. Okay, it was a good guess. It was a good guess.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 121.
Get that Cresta under control. There's a sinking Krivac.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con,
Yep.
fire control, weapon
Everybody else is
countermeasure.
running.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
He's doing whatever
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 1
he
1.
can to avoid getting crunched. Let's help that weapon out a little bit. Come on, bear down on him.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
There we go.
50.
And the crust is in trouble.
Con sonar, lost contact. Master 3, last bearing 11.
All right. Comes back around.
Fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 05.
There it is. Now he's turning hard. Cut the circle. Lay the wood to him.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Con sonar,
All right.
lost contact. Master 1, last bearing 055. Contact.
Well, that
breaking up.
isn't exactly every dangerous thing, but that's a lot of the dangerous things.
Make depth 458, dive I.
Now, what we don't know is if there are any airplanes. I haven't heard any.
Con, dive at 458, dive I.
Okay. All right.
Con, torpedo room,
All right,
tube 2
let's start
ready.
about here.
Up scope.
Death and destruction. That guy is not a target. But that guy 060 is probably that Krivac. Okay. Shoot.
Aye, sir.
Shoot. 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 Let's get out of here.
Make con sonar. We are cavitating. Con sonar.
Because we
lost
just
contact. Master 9. Last bearing.
we just screamed, I'm right here. Big smoking datum.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 4.
Passing 200 feet.
Somebody just got hammered.
150 feet, dive by.
Big pause. Wow. And somebody just shot down a missile.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Well, it was partially successful.
Con, torpedo room.
Hearing all kinds of booms.
Con sonar lost contact.
All right, we
Last bearing 067. Contact breaking up.
we're not done here.
Come right.
I have a hard time
0,
believing that every
9,
one of those
0,
alligators
helm
was missed, but it's possible. And that we got the Krivac, which I guess that's possible too.
Con, helm, steady
Wow,
course.
no bottom. No, there are helicopters up there.
Con, dive passing 1,200 feet.
Yep. Having all kinds of weird pauses here. I think I said in another video, 3-year-old machine. Still a nice machine, but it may be time for some OS happiness. And if I'm going to do that, I might as well buy a motherboard, processor,
Con,
memory,
maneuvering, making turns
video
forward.
card.
4,
For God's sakes,
2,
it never ends.
knots.
Cheers. Ah. All right. Well, that's kind of weird with no bottom, but okay. Them alligators
Come
ain't gonna
left
get
2,
away.
0, 6, 4, helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
That Cresta ought to be nearby, but since it's decided there's no bottom,
Make depth 4-5 feet, dive.
Make turns
all right,
forward.
let's get
5
quiet.
knots.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Come back up to the
Con
surface.
sonar regained contact on. Master 5. Bearing 0,
You know, we may have
7.
missed those alligators outright.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
It begins to look like I flung 3 missiles and only got 2 hits. Huh? But since I think our only threat out there right now is Master 10 appears to be another alligator.
Con sonar. Master 1. 0 is classified as merchant.
I don't know what to make of S11. Master 7 is that. Master 7 is that. That freighter we saw. All right.
Up scope.
Hello. I don't know what to make of that. That's at clearly that guy's charging. That is a warship. 098. I say it is. It might be a Rapuchka.
Downscope.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-6. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
S11. That's some shooting for you, pilot.
Con, dive at 4-5 feet, dive high.
Con sonar
It's a whale.
011 is classified as biologic.
Make depth 100 feet.
All right, this should be the why he's coming back, I don't know. I can't see a flag on this guy, so I don't know whether... Oh, nope, I see that. He's a dead man.
Con sonar lost
Thump!
contact. Master 6, last bearing 1-1.
And that's another Gator freighter running away. Right, he's just got a very aggressive profile.
Con, dive at 100 feet,
And he's
dive
nicely
high.
armed, which is why they were shooting down those missiles. It's just a slaughter. Slaughter of the sheep now. These guys are all toast.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Oh! Here we go. Get on 6. That's always a problem with targets that are close together.
Con sonar lost contact.
Womp.
Master 4, last bearing 062. Contact breaking up.
I want to skip the whale. Well, I feel pretty good that this Iceland invasion
Master
thing
5, last bearing
is
076. Contact breaking up.
is pretty much off. I could be wrong, but I suspect that it's just not going to work out according to plan.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
And as he attempts to leave the area, it's just too bad it's so dark. It is fixing to light up. We're going to have a little bit of extra light here for a moment.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 10. Last bearing 09. Contact breaking up.
It's just the way it is. Well, we still got 23 weapons, plus various and assorted missiles. I think we can go. See? There was a Sovremny. Sovremny, Krivak Cannon, Krivak, Rapuchka, Aguema, Rapuchka, Alligator. Well, they're not going to Iceland. Battle for Iceland. Spetsnaz, Torshavn. This is going to be fun. All right, we just come down here. You know, some days you just get blowed up and trashed and have to fight with giant holes in your hull, and other days you just show up and oh, don't do that. Slice and dice. Okay. Let me tell you something. It wasn't no fun having that oral surgeon with his mouth. It was a bloody, painful mess. It ain't a lot of fun now. Winning back Norway. At those old M60, those A1s with the big. I think that's a visible light, white light spotlight. They used to, and probably still do, have an M60A1 outside of Fort Humbug back home. Yep, I'm waiting for you. That's probably them right there. I should not have been making those click-click sounds with my mouth. Ow. I don't have a mouthful of blood. Can't be too bad. Da-da. Where are you, boys? Well, that's interesting. Could that be them? Yes, I think it is. All right, let's go.
Sonar.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
110 freaking dB.
Make depth 4.
God
5 feet,
almighty,
dive
it's
by.
4 times as loud, roughly, as the
Con, dive at 4,
last
5
one.
feet, dive by.
Raise the radar mast. Lower the radar masts.
Oh, and I don't have reloaded tubes. Well, it's so noisy. What does it matter with reloading some tubes? We got 1,500 feet of water, which is plenty. So we might as well just...
Con sonar. Switching to active search.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Con sonar. New contact bearing 324. Designated Sierra 2.
Con, fire control.
Con sonar. Launch transient from
Well,
Sierra 1.
I think I launched 2 weapons, and I don't know where... Oh no, that one's reloading.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Yeah, we've got a really close in. Reload, reload.
Come left 2.
Go.
Make turn.
Con sonar. We are cavitating.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
We'll get that first guy.
Passing 100 feet.
Ooh, sweet.
Passing 200 feet.
There's an interesting point of view.
Con sonar. Lost contact. Sierra.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar. Launch transient from Sierra 1.
Passing 5.
Con sonar. Launch transient
He is
from
just
Sierra
pounding them
1.
out.
Make depth 1200.
He's
feet, dive by.
anticipating us nicely.
Con sonar.
And
Noise
he's
maker
using
bearing
depth.
339.
Alright, we're going to have to start paying attention to this because this is no longer
Con sonar.
a
Switching to
trivial
passive
exercise in evasion.
Con, torpedo.
Con, knuckle formed.
Maybe I ought to get the interface back on so I know where I am.
search. Con sonar. Lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 341. Contact is in the baffles.
Better start paying attention. I think that's our weapon chasing him. And given that he's actually
Con, knuckle formed.
behaving like a grown-up cold waters kind of guy,
Con, knuckle formed.
Con
He
sonar.
could be
Noisemaker bearing 3.
challenging. That's our long-range shot. That's our hunting for him shot.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 4, 2.
All right, we are boogieing. I think that's our weapon. I think we may have evaded.
Con, knuckle formed.
Let's do something crazy. Turning toward that weapon's probably just a little bit crazy.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
He's
3,
still
5,
just dodging away back there. I think that guy's circling.
Make turns for 5.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
See if we can figure out what's going on here. I'm hoping we're
Con
deep
sonar,
enough
noisemaker bearing. 3,
that guy
4,
can't
8.
sort this out. The rest of those torpedoes have passed us.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1 bearing 3, 4, 7.
This is fascinating. It's an interesting fight.
Con sonar switching to active search. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2 bearing 3, 3, 4. Con sonar noisemaker bearing 3, 5, 1.
All right, we got Sierra 2, which was our target, I'm sure. This guy is still playing dodgeball. Oh, he is good for an AI sub-commander.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
While he dodges, let's see if we can figure out what he is. Kind of loath to toss another. Let's call him a Victor 2.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as
I really hate to
submarine.
throw another weapon out there when there's one that's probably adequate. But he is doing good and winning a prize there. And he's only 6,000 yards away. There he is. Yeah. Could be that he has managed to evade a Mark 48, which is no small task.
Shoot tube 5. Aye, sir.
So we'll do him a favor. Send him another greeting card.
Con sonar switching to passive search.
That's an interesting fight. This has actually been an interesting... That guy is really... As AI sub-commanders go, he is top of the line. You don't get much better than that. Those are torpedoes giving up the ghost. He's turning back into us. Coming right at us.
Contact Sierra 1 last bearing.
Really?
0, 3, 5. Contact faded.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
This guy knows where he is.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 035.
All right. I got a wire now, pal.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 034. Con sonar
And
contact Sierra 1, last bearing 0.
that's how it's done.
Contact breaking up.
And there's our Spetsnaz guys doing their best imitation of, you know, drown proofing at the bottom of the ocean, treading water on the bottom of the water. There's weapons nearby. Really?
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Well, yes, there is.
Come left to 2.
Where did that one come from?
Helm I.
Con sonar switching to active search.
Is there another one out here?
Con sonar switching to passive search.
Don't go toward the Mark 48.
Come left to 220. Helm I.
Don't go there. Well, nobody else is singing.
Come left to 211. Helm I.
So let's leave combat. Nope, that was it. Excellent performance. Of course it was. Red sub sunk. Murmansk patrol Norwegian coast. You know what that means, don't you? That means there. Okay, well, I'll do something unusual. I'm going to take a quick break in the middle of this, and then we will go get it. Well, okay, go figure. The coffee got really active this morning. All right, we're off and running. Look at that briefing again. Setting in Norwegian coast. This is probably a very dangerous. That could be them right there. See if we can sit here and sniff them out. There it is. All right. All right, which way did you go? That's not good. There he. Woo! Could he be any deeper in? Oh, it's gonna be. Oh. We'd have been better off catching this guy in the Barents Sea. Well. Okay, let's do it.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
500 feet of water, 93 dB. Danger, danger, danger.
Sonar new contact bearing 150. Designated Sierra 2. Con sonar new contact bearing 056. Designated Sierra 3.
All right, we're planed up for no apparent reason. Let's go ahead and.
Con sonar new contact bearing 167. Designated Sierra 5.
That's really loud, whatever it is. It looks like a whale or something. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. If we don't get a feel for this soon...
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5. Last bearing.
Not happy.
0. Contact faded.
I am not happy. Alright, Sierra 2. Alright, we're going to love this. We are going to... Lordy, lordy, lordy. Stand by. Okay, well, I'm just constantly being pestered by doctor's offices this time. Get through past all this crazy health stuff.
Dive at 458, dive I.
Cresta.
Sonar Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
I'll say Cresta, but it may not be.
Sierra 3 is classified as capital ship.
Don't know. How much you want to bet that's an Oodaloy? That's what I'm going to call it because it's the scariest thing out there.
Escort.
Alright. We got no water to speak of. We got multiple dangerous opponents. Bearing 056. I keep sticking the periscope up just because it's fun.
Up scope.
Holy crap.
Down scope.
Do that again?
Scope.
Can't get a range on her.
Down scope.
Well, we can try an off-bearing attack, but I don't think it'll help.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Make depth 100 feet, dive I.
Shoot 2
Or send something against that Oodaloy just for fun.
Shoot 2-6.
Against that Cresta just for fun.
Make depth 150.
We're going to have to
feet,
get
dive I.
really freaking serious here.
Fire control. Weapon acquired.
Reload, reload, reload.
Shoot 2.
Decoy.
Aye, sir.
Reload. Go.
Make turns for 4.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing 102. Contact faded.
I don't think that decoy is going to do us any good.
Contact. Master 1.
But you never know.
02.
That looks like our weapon's circling around trying to catch that guy.
Con sonar
Ooh,
lost
could it be?
contact. Master 3. Last bearing 037. Contact faded.
Could it be I actually got it to sucker?
Contact. Master 3. Last bearing 037. Come right to.
Now the question is, when it circles around, will it see us instead? Because we're really close.
Con sonar.
Yep.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing
So we got about
0,
one
0.
turn out of that before we got caught in the...
Steady course.
Con, dive at 400 feet, dive I. Con, knuckle formed.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Okay, the crest is down. Everybody else was a complete crapshoot. I don't see any other weapons. This is not going to be fun to evade.
Make depth 450 feet. Dive by.
Con, fire.
Con,
Con, knuckle formed.
Yep. Well, this guy's excited. He's ditching
Con, torpedo
noisemakers.
room, tube 6 ready.
Con, knuckle formed.
All right, the knuckle worked.
Con, knuckle formed.
But it's coming back around. Go figure.
con sonar, noisemaker.
Can't really.
bearing
There it is.
151.
Con, knuckle formed.
Hand him another knuckle. Looks like we got both crestas. Or whatever they are. Got to keep this angled so that I can see.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
All right. We're just piddling with this guy now. He's coming back hard and fast.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
There goes another weapon that way that we're not concerned about.
Con, knuckle formed.
This guy's going to chase us for a while. uh,
Con, knuckle formed.
42 knots is fun.
Con, knuckle formed.
We're going too fast to pitch a decoy over our shoulder, even if one was loaded. Which is getting close to that, but yeah, this guy has.
Knuckle formed.
Con sonar, lost contact.
I'm just dropping
0,
these
4,
knuckles left and right.
bearing 0,
I think we
1.
got him.
Contact breaking up.
Excellent.
Con, knuckle formed.
We just keep dropping these knuckles. There's going to come a time that it's not going to work. 'Cause he is overtaking us.
Con, knuckle formed.
We can play this game for only so long.
Con, knuckle formed.
Where is he? There he is.
Con, knuckle formed.
We've talked about this before. I've got a much straighter course than he does. It's long curve, but I don't have as many wriggles in my course as he does. Just the idea is to
Con, knuckle formed.
make him maneuver, lengthen the time that we have this pursuit going,
Con, knuckle formed.
minimize the time we are in close.
Con, knuckle formed.
Close evasion. Just for fun, let's throw a decoy out.
Con, knuckle formed.
Hope that wasn't too early, because if he ignores that, it's going to be a while before we can do it again. We
Con,
might find that
knuckle formed.
awkward. Looks like he doesn't care.
Con, knuckle formed.
He's getting serious.
Con, knuckle formed.
Got to stay cool. Got to stay on top of this.
Con, knuckle formed.
Wish he would turn around, circle, and get a look at that decoy.
Con, knuckle formed.
Or he did turn around. That, there he is, moving. Oh, outstanding. We can leave combat. There was a victor. That's all right. I think we got our mission. Congratulations, Commanding Officer Wise and crew for delivering this crucial blow to enemy naval forces. I should have shot one at that unknown. I thought it might be a submarine. I just, for whatever reason, A7's such a cool old bird. NATO air superiority, yay! Spetsnaz, Oslo, gotta go get them. We can do that. But you know what? I think it's good. I think we're good. I'm having problems with my video. Look, yeah. That plus I have some pretty interesting work to do today on another game project that I'm working on with a friend, and I got to get after the grunt work that's involved there. That's not near as much fun as this, but it is interesting. In any case, hey, as always, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.